Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we'll be doing a $10 million grant uh, from the government to farm no man's land. That's what we're going to do. So, I went ahead and bought all the land. We own all the land, so now we just got to get farming. Get the farming on it. So, I'll be having some other players join, some other people join. At times, we may even make a server out of it, so a bunch of people can join. So, I can host a bunch of people as well, but I don't want to be on the game 24 hours. People to play. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and start buying some equipment. What do you think? Should we go John Deere only? We'll try to do John Deere only, I guess. I don't like these things, man. Alright, we'll go with the rear twins, 450 horsepower, and 8R. Bye. And one of the things we're going to need first is a plow. Let's pull it. Kind of like this plow, although it's not as wide. Easier to work with. And we're going to try to have it all. We're going to try to have cattle, hogs, everything. There we go. This is what we need right here. The wide tracks. We'll just drive them down the daggone road. We're going to go with a... Not a fan of this plow, but we're going to go ahead and go with it anyway. We're going to go with a... Back this thing up. Hey Todd, how's everything going over in Dutchland today? So I decided to take all the trees out because I'm like, I'm not going to do any forestry work. So I might as well take the trees off this thing. I mean, I can replant trees later, but right now we need to get some fields done. Need a lot of work to get done real quick. Get off the road here a little bit before we start this plowing around. Never know. Oh, that ain't good. That's not good at all. Maybe this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna plow up this field, try to get things done. We're gonna drive it out to the next road over here. There's a road in 34 that we're gonna plow straight to. Okay, Todd. Not the straightest plow, but oh well. It is what it is. We'll clean it up later. Yeah, I don't want the trees because I don't want to do any forestry, so like I said, we can add trees in later. Okay, we're coming up on that road right there. Have it run along the road up here. The road's off to my right about 20 meters. Now I have the road right here in front of me, so we'll go along this road as well. You might be able to see the road bed. All right. Just have us a little bit of buffer between us and the road. Eventually we're going to gravel the roads and stuff and make everything look pretty. We'll dress it all up too as well when we're done. It'll look a little bit nicer, at least anyway, you know. will have to take the 8R back up and fill it full of seed. That's for sure. I didn't do that. Missed a little spot there. It's fine. We'll dress it up later. That's crazy. I don't know how it's not plowing. Oh well. We'll work on it. Yeah. What's up, Mikey? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, so no man's land, if you don't know, you have to do everything yourself. You have to plow your own fields. You have to do everything. There's no, you have to create your own fields. There's no fields on the map. Now I came up with like this scenario, so came with a scenario where, you know, the government gives us $10 million to farm this land here. So we have $10 million to start with, and then we can just make the money after that, you know. So it will be multiplayer eventually. Once I get a server for it and everything like that, then we can start having people on it. Although most likely going to be premium edition of the game only, so it's going to be very little mods, just the premium edition of the game. But we'll come clean all this stuff, the missed spots up. Once we get I don't know if I'm down in a hole or in a hill or something. Why that area didn't plow up, but it didn't. We'll work on it too. So I'm not so sure they're not going to put. I see a bunch of FS21 fan pages on YouTube. I've seen a bunch of videos from that, but I don't think they're actually going to come out with a Farming Simulator 21. I think what they're going to do is just keep updating this one. Not unless they come out with some crazy new graphics engine that warrants an update, but And if they keep shelling out DLCs like they are, they just came out one last week, the Grime DLC. So, and I already hold it. I mean, premiums already have the season pass anyway, so not like I have to pay for anything extra. But I think we're gonna go all green on this one, Mikey. I might add a few more mods too, because I didn't exactly load in all the mods, I guess I want to say, or the mods. I don't know. Like I lost mods. You know what I'm saying? So for the game, so I have to relook at the mod hub. Like I don't have none of my trailers. I don't have none of the Urals and stuff like that. The trucks I had. So I have to look to get that back into the game. I also have the stream turned down to 720, make it easier for people with mobile devices to play the game. Oh yeah, I saw that today too, and that's why I stopped playing it. And I was like, oh, no, not playing this game anymore. I'm in for more of the relaxing games, you know what I'm saying, Mikey? Yeah. I'm going to be playing 100 this evening, I believe, so... Yeah, never got into Space Engineers. Zeus has it. But, there's just too much involved that game. as far as when it comes to building stuff. I don't think you have eco either, because we do have the eco server. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to make it multiplayer because I need people to take care of animals and stuff when we get animals in here, and that's a whole another job in itself. We got to do some beautification and stuff around the farm. I got to decide what mods I want to use for this. I have a few mods, but nothing crazy yet. This area squared away. We could probably open up that corner a little bit as well. Might do that. Might bring this corner farther out a little bit. Try to blend it in a little bit better. Okay, something like this. So you can blend it in here a little bit. Might not, because the tractor's tracking right, so got that right-hand track to it. Maybe something like that, yeah. Gonna be a decent sized field. I think those hills over there are gonna give us a little bit of a problem though, where those areas didn't get plowed over there. We may go into the landscape pool and drop them down a little bit, smooth them out a little bit better. So my goal is to make a self-sufficient farm where we don't have to use a whole lot of fertilizer. We just use what we get from my animals and stuff like that. So. See what we got going on over here as far as this corner goes. Okay, we have a little bit of a swale here. A hole. I think we're just going to landscape tool and smooth this out a bit. And what it'll do is probably bring this piece up, match the rest of this. We get on the landscape tool here. Zoom in a little bit, see what we got going on. Go ahead and I want to bring it up. I want to. That's my tool. There we go. Just being slow with the... Alright, we're going to do something here. We're going to, strength is left control and E. Bring the strength up. I don't want to be all day doing this. Fix this right here. Yeah, it can be rolling pasture, but I don't want it like a big hole in it. Then it's going to be hard to work with. This looks now. Let's go ahead and plow it and see what it looks like. Yeah, Eco might be a little bit tough on your PC though. It's a tough game. We got some sort of a ridge right there, but I think we can deal with that. Still a bit knocking on the plow, but I think we smoothed it out enough as we're going to need it, so. It'll clean up once we get the seat on the ground, so. Go ahead and get it folded up. The Eco is a relaxing game, but it's a it's a PC hungry game too. It may not look like it, but it is. That's a fun game. I mean, there's not really no other games really worth playing right now, to be honest. That Valhalla game comes out tomorrow. That's gonna be pretty cool. We're definitely getting a server for that. That's the Viking game. And you got to build your own places to live and stuff like that. What up, Kingsley? Yeah. You look at these games, you're like, oh, that looks cool, but then when you buy it, that's the thing. Then when you get it, it don't seem that fun at all. It's like, well, this sucks. This game didn't know it, you know? Play like an hour or two into it, and the game, you know? Oh, Space Engineers, you definitely need a good PC for. Eco, you need a good PC for as well. That's why I like my little chill, relaxing games. Go ahead and fill the seat. Fill this thing up. Oh, this game is awesome. I have the premium edition, so premium edition is well worth it, to be honest. Yeah. Because the premium edition gives you all the season pass stuff and stuff like that, which is worth really worth having. Base game is fun with mods and stuff like that, but hey Todd, welcome back. Yeah, Premium Hunter. Yeah, Hunter. Premium Edition is well worth it, isn't it? Tell them. Let them know. Why am I not filling this thing up? Okay. We'll fix this. We'll just drive through here and fill up what we can. There we go. Hey, Dimitri. Dimitri, how's Greece? Is it warm? For all you that haven't been around for a while, Dimitri's like one of my first subscribers and stuff like that. Back from the PlayStation 4 days. Dimitri used to finance me on used to buy me things on what was it? Oh, Grand Theft Auto 5. Me and Dimitri played a lot of GTA 5 online. Yeah. Come on. Make it a little bit closer. One thing I wish they did with this game was made it cross-platform. Because you miss out with your friends. So like I have a lot of people that come in here and ask them on console or not. And I was like, no, unfortunately no. But I think it should be cross-platform. Alright. There's a bag of seed, right? Why can't I pick them up? This is fertilizer. Okay, good. Seeds over to my left. No, this game is not no, it's not cross-platform. Now I see them making cross-platform games between like PS4 and Xbox. I see them making a lot of games like that. The Hunter, Call of the Wild is like that. No, we'll just have to take what seed we got. We'll go ahead and set it up for soybeans. Well, this game, I got the Season's Pass for it because I knew this is a game I would like. Because I played all the way through, because, you know, I played all the way through Farming Simulator 17. Played 15 till 7, you know. I've always played these Farm Sim games, so. Oh, yeah, yeah. We do a lot of giveaways as well, so it's like, But Dimitri, how old are you now? You're 15, 16 years old now? I think when we were playing, like, you were like 13? I can't remember. I remember when me and Dimitri started playing, how old he was. He wasn't that old. I might have to move this. Actually, Mikey, this game has the same. I have the same mods on this game as consoles have far as like the mod hub. Like I don't download anything off other than the mod hub, which is like, you know, I'll show like this part of the game. Like console players have access to the same thing I have access to as far as like the mod hub. I forgot why my screen went blank, but oh well, there it is. The mods are great because the mods are support the game's supported by the community, so I don't really think the devs are lazy. I think they just let the community support everything. And like the DLCs they put out, like let's see, you know, the DLCs we have. You know, we had the grind. That's a third-party DLC. That was free, I believe. I'm not sure if it was free. I mean, I'm on season pass, so it doesn't matter for me. You know, all these are good DLCs, and you know, if they come from Giants itself, then they're going to ask you for some money. That's the way it is. I'm on PC, so you know, you can't. I mean, if they're not going to put out a new game, if they're not going to put out Farm Sim 21, they're going to keep adding to it. So yeah, I'm not a Halo player. Why I'm here. How expensive is my PC? Here's the specs on it, and y'all can look it up. Mike can throw you specs out there or something, or and then you can look up the price. I think all in all, I think my PC was like $1,600, something like that. I was looking for the mods. Okay, I really need some trailers. Potatoes. The potato mod, is that what you're saying? There were some trailers I had that were real good, real nice. Top liner ones don't look bad, but they're tall. If you got a grain trailer, you don't want a tall grain trailer, that's for sure. I do like this trailer. See, I don't want to use grain trucks either. What I might do, Mikey saw this last time, was I might get a Ural. Yeah, I built it myself. It is very, very easy to build a computer. I mean, if I can build a computer, anybody can build a computer. There it is. This is what I want. Install that. And, there's a flatbed one as well. Well, Todd, people complain about lockdown, but the countries are trying to keep you safe and the best they can. What else do I need to get? I think that's going to be it. Yeah. That's true, Kingsley. I don't leave the house that much anyway. What is this thing? That thing's crazy looking. Not for some 49,000 liters. That's like not realistic, really. I do like this. Get this. And then there was a trailer pack I wanted. That I could pull like a road train with. That was pretty cool. These, I like these too. Bulk ones. It was just so much for the game. Like, what do I want to take? What do I want? You can, you can get the whole packs. Well, trailer packs here. You should go PC. Hey, Nolan, how's it going? I would go PC. But the only bad thing, well, when you think about it, a PC you can always upgrade. You know? Whereas a PS5 or PS4, you can't upgrade it. You have to pay, X amount of dollars to get the latest and greatest. I have to restart it real quick, so you're going to see a little blank screen. Alright, we're loading back into the game. Oops, shoot. Gotta reload the game. I didn't load up my mods. Yeah, PC, man. PC, the thing is, you can play with so many more people. Mitch, you could probably get away with upgrading your PC like every 4 or 5 years. To be honest. Let's have to back out and load my mods up. I don't know. You can't upgrade it by so much, Kingsley. You can't put a new graphics card in it. You can't put a new processor in it. Yeah. Yeah, so every 5 years is like... So, and it may not be like so... And it may not be like a crazy graphics, crazy update. Like it just may be, okay, you want to update your CPU. Or you want to upgrade your graphics card. You don't have to upgrade everything on it. Like on my PC, I went from a GTX 1060 3GB to a GTX 1070 8GB. Then I went from a GTX 1070 to a RTX 2080. And you don't have to buy everything all at once. And you also got to decide what games you're playing. Are you going to play top-notch graphics game, or are you going to play games like Farm Simulator that's not real graphic intensive? They don't need a real powerful graphics card. If you're playing first-person shooters, i.e., Call of Duty, PUBG, anything like that that's competitive, you want a fast graphics card. You want a top-of-the-line graphics card. If you're playing just these games, this game, or whatever, simulator games, Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator, they're not too graphic intensive, so you don't need a real powerful card. So, I mean, you got to decide what games you're interested in, stuff like that. Or if you're streaming. If you want to stream, you want to go with an NVIDIA card, because they have the stream processors in them. Because the RTX series, the 2080 Super that I have has 2 dedicated stream encoders on it. So that's what helps you a lot. because the AMD stream encoder suck. Yeah, I know exact because I stream. I gotta know what I gotta know about computers, man. Yeah, War Thunder is kind of suspect too. That's why I stopped playing it. War Thunder is fun. I started playing War Thunder on PS4. How I started playing it. I'll still have to come down here and fix this one little area right here, damn it. I have 2 jets, but they're premium. So I paid for them. It's hard to play the game without a mouse and keyboard, Kingsley. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You really can't play the game with a controller. If you plug a mouse and keyboard into your Xbox, you'll do a lot better. Same thing with PS4. When I was on PS4 playing War Thunder, I was so frustrated that I went and bought a mouse and keyboard just so I can play it like that. Oh, wow. What I wish is some things carried over. So, I know it did for, like, because I used to play Destiny 2 a lot, and I had it on PS4, and when I came over to PC, it stayed with me. I just linked my PS4 account to my Bungie account and my Steam account, and then, like, so, yeah, it works that way. The same thing with, like, Call of Duty and stuff now. With Call of Duty now, you can link them between each other. I love Destiny 2, man. That's a fun game. If more people liked playing it, I'd like to play it again. But I don't have enough friends to play it. But Dimitri, I've been doing a lot of farm videos on I don't live on that farm anymore. Yeah, Dimitri, I moved from that farm a year ago. Came down with some health issues. I couldn't live that far out. Oh shoot. What am I doing? I actually live in a town called Fredericksburg now, which is like I have a video of the town I live in on my YouTube. Hold on, I'll find it for you real quick and link it for you. I have I mean, it's the town it was the town I grew up in. So let me find the video for you real quick. Dimitri, take me a second to find it. All the daggone videos I have. See, there's games. I wish SnowRunner was cross-platform. SnowRunner's a fun game as well. There you go, right here. Hey, everybody. Let me go ahead and link this real quick. Copy. That was the family's farm, yeah. Yeah, me and Mikey play a lot of that game. We used to. Yeah, so that's my hometown where I live at now. So I have a lot of Russian viewers, Kingsley. So a lot of my viewers are Russian. So I just translate the title into Russian. So they don't, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of my viewers are Russian. Like 40%, 46% of my viewers are Russian. Their Epic account, is that what you're saying, Kingsley? Yeah, SnowRunner is super fun. Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Dimitri? I have it. I have it on Xbox Game Pass. But right now, so the problem with, well, I would have been streaming it. But right now with Microsoft Flight Simulator, there's a bug in the game that they're not fixing, which makes which makes the clouds look real pixelated. So it sucks for streaming because the cloud, like on my PC, the clouds are so pixelated that it's not even really worth streaming it because it didn't look right. And everybody's having problems with it, so a lot of people just turn the clouds off and stuff like that. I'm like, nah. You know, I just won't support a game that doesn't fix their game, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hear you, Todd. Yeah, I played it. Todd knows I played it. I have a couple I have a couple videos of it up. Back when it looked good and everything like that and didn't. Now it's just they're not even fixing the game, it seems like. Oh. Yeah, the game is incredibly bugged. What I will be doing though is playing Todd's favorite game, which is Green Hill. I will be doing that later. Maybe not today, but tomorrow. Definitely I got it planned for tomorrow. I think we have the Hunter this evening. So I'll be playing that this evening. Yeah, we can do a multiplayer hunt, Mikey. It's gonna probably be late, uh, Todd. Like next, probably 4 hours from now or something like that. We'll be playing it. Alright, take it easy, Kingsley. Thanks for stopping by. Tell me if you get SnowRunner downloaded. Tell me what you think of it. I may be streaming that too. There's an update coming out soon. Gotta get all the soybeans planted in the field here. Mm-hmm. Okay, Todd. Well, what are they going to do about it? Did you say you're just going to have to monitor your accounts and stuff like that to make sure there's no access to them? Is that what you got to do? Because I know a year and a half ago I had I used the ATM machine to draw money out at a bank. Then like the following week, they people came and I guess they had a skimmer on it, you know, that like copied your data on your check card, and they took out $1,900 from my account before I got it stopped. They pulled $1,900 out of my account, and yeah, I mean, thankfully the bank gave it all back to me because the bank's insured. They have to give you your money back if it wasn't your fault. Oh, people just steal money all the time from your accounts over here. Like, say if you swipe your card, yeah, they got the money. They got $1,900 of my money. Then the bank had to give it back to me because it's insured, you know. Accounts here in the States are insured, so if you lose it, if you have money and you get it stolen from you, then it's insured to give it back to you. Yeah. So what my bank did is they gave me my they gave me my money back, and then they changed my account number and they changed my check card numbers and stuff. So we have this field now done that is done now. So things I want to do, I'll turn these weeds off because if it's just me playing right now, I don't want to have to deal with all this stuff. So we're going to turn off some things. We're going to turn off the lime, turn off the weeds. Two less things I have to do. Yeah, you do have to be careful, especially with your information nowadays. That's why I don't do a whole lot of purchasing online. If I purchase online, I do it through a different type of an account. I'd almost rather do it through Apple Pay, but not a lot of online companies accept Apple Pay. They got it from a skimmer. So what they're doing, Dimitri, is they go, say ATM machine where you go to get money out, they'll put a skimmer in there that reads your card. So when you put your card in and pull it out, it magnetically reads your card number. And then they use your card number to buy stuff with. They don't use it to get money out, they use it to make purchases with. So that's how they're doing it. Alright, we have some new vehicles. Let's see what we got going on. We have Mikey's truck here. We're going to go ahead and change the color on this thing because I don't like the color of it right now. Change color. We're going to go with a brown, dark gray. Khaki color. Yeah, so I tend to try to go through Apple Pay as much as I can because Apple Pay is so it's pretty secure. Anything with Apple is pretty secure. So we're going to go with, right now it holds 14,000 liters. We're going to go ahead and put an extension on the top. So it carries 18. Different bumper on the front of it. Yeah, I don't ever use ATMs anymore, really, to be honest. There you go. Alright, so now we can hold 22,000 liters. So, we'll go ahead and get this. This is our grain truck. This is what, you know. When we harvest, this is our grain truck here, so. The Ural. Yeah, but they're not always easy to see, Dimitri. Like, them things are stealthy. What monitor do I have? I have an Acer 27-inch, 1080p, IPS, HDR, 165 hertz. I actually have two monitors. I have a BenQ monitor also that I read the chat off of and stuff like that. It's an Acer Predator, 27-inch, 1080p, IPS, high dynamic range. I don't have HDR turned on because it like makes your stream look bad. But it's a 165 hertz monitor. Yeah. We have our little truck here. We need to do some more work over here. We can actually make us a little bit of money right now. We can, or wait for that stuff to grow. I just want to get these out of the way as well. Yeah. The last monitor I had, it was a 10 panel, so I didn't really like it. I like these IPS displays a lot better, you know? Yeah. In there. There you go. Oh, and War Thunder all the time. Every time I play War Thunder, I'm like, I wonder why I put so much money in this game. Yeah, I have jets. I'm trying to get away from playing War Thunder though, because I've been playing it for like way too much in the last month. So, it's one of them games you can only play for so long before you got to take a break. So we're not making a whole lot of money, but we're making... So this map does have a lot... It had a lot of trees on it, but I took the option to take the trees out, so I didn't have to worry about doing forestry, because, yeah. Well, I don't like forestry in this game. It's time consuming, and I'm not very good at it, so, yeah. So on this map, I just took all the trees off. You have that option with No Man's Land. You have the option to take all the trees out. I mean, I can replant trees later. Yeah, I mean, I'm not very good at it, so I didn't have the trees come in. As far as my farming videos go, Demetri, I pretty much play on... I've been doing Twitch for like the last couple months, so a lot of my farming videos are on Twitch. Because I actually make money on Twitch and I don't make money on YouTube. I guess that's why. I guess it's kind of a selfish thing to say, but hey, you know. At least I'm honest. Yeah, Twitch is a lot better, especially for chat interaction. The chat interaction on Twitch is a lot better than it is on YouTube. That's just, it's hands down a lot better. Yeah, War Thunder is a complete grind. It's a dying game, to be honest, because it's just dying. Nobody wants to grind anymore. Nobody wants to go through, you know, to play like where me and Mikey is. To play, it take a player 4, 5, 6 months to get where we are. You know, if you don't buy premiums, if you don't invest money into the game, it takes you a long time to go anywhere in that game. And people just don't want to take the time anymore. They want to go in there and just play top of the line tanks from the start. Which is part of War Thunder's problem, because they don't listen to the community. You know, you shouldn't have to go in there and start at World War I and play those stupid tanks. You should be able to just go in there and research the tanks you want. And well, you see, PUBG almost died. What's going on here? PUBG's coming back though, since they fixed a bunch of things. I mean, come on. Seriously? Yeah, they definitely need to listen to... No, Dutchland don't, but Germany damn sure is represented in it. Alright. Let's see what kind of things, what else we can be doing. We have this field, but I think what I'm going to do is... yeah, War Thunder is fun. It used to be fun. It used to be better, way better than what it is now. Hmm. That I have to be in a vehicle to be able to see above all the grass and stuff where I want to build stuff. War Thunder used to be super fun. Now, I don't think I have none of my, like, I don't know what they did to the game, but it took all my mods off here. Yeah, they don't have none of my... They don't have none of my mods in here. Alright. But we'll just roll with it for now and just use... I'll just put mods in tomorrow or whenever I stream again. I'll make sure all my mods are in here. So... So we need to decide what we want to do elsewhere on the land here. So we know this is a road. And what we can do is now what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to get this harvester for sure. What do you think for harvesters? John Deere? Should we go John Deere? New Holland? Class? What do y'all think? Push payment is good if you have subs. I don't have any subs. I've made $200 off of Twitch. Probably more than that with the I probably made $1,000 off Twitch between donations and subscribers and ad revenue. Probably made $1,000 in like 6 months. Yeah, we can play War Thunder, Dimitri. So, New Holland? Alright. Gotta get a header. Yeah, Dimitri, because I have like most of my vehicles are all like I have all the way up to like 7.7 and like everything but Americans. I mean, I have 7.7 British tanks, 8.3 Russian tanks, 7.7 German tanks. Oh, turn my beacons on. I had this game for like almost since it came out, and I just figured out that we have turn signals on it. See, I have my turn signals. Yeah. But yeah, Twitch Pay is pretty good, Dimitri. It's subscriber based. So unlike where YouTube, you make majority of money is made off of ad revenue. So I don't even know if I have a favorite nation in War Thunder. I tend to play Russia a lot. And Germany. As well as, oh shoot, I play them all. France, Italy, Germany, Sweden. What we'll do is we'll grab this, we'll make sure we have all this ready. grab some mowers. Yeah, Dimitri, I hear you. I hear you. I understand too. That game is, believe me, I understand. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's more expensive at the rank 4 as well. More expensive to play. So I got my mower set up here. Yep, I agree. They definitely need to change the game before it dies. War Thunder used to be so super fun when I first started playing it, but now it's Hey, what's up, Caleb? How are you doing today? So what we're going to do is going to go ahead and start cutting these roads out. I think is what we're going to do now. Oh, you haven't fallen off the roof? That's a plus. Alright, let's go ahead and get these roads cut out a little bit. You're on lunch break right now, aren't you, Caleb? Alright, so what I want to do is I want to merge these. I'm going to go ahead and merge them to center. Just follow this existing road around. I wonder if I can sell grass in this game. I think I can. I didn't vote at all, Dimitri, to tell you the truth, because ain't none of them are good. Politicians in the United States is just when people get stressed out over it, and I just don't support anybody because it's like, you know, it's like who do you support? You know, one of them, you know, they're both the same, just on different levels. You know, when you look at it. You know, it's the same type of greed, just different people doing it. Well, to be honest, Mikey, the government's job, the sole job of the government, is to keep your ass in debt. You know, they want you, you know, because basically all we are cattle. We're there to make the government money. You know, we're just cattle to them. You know, they just farm us. You know, is what the government actually does. That's why we pay so much in taxes. You know. You know. No. And we have an all-volunteer army, Dimitri. So. Exactly, Mike. We're numbered like cattle. Still on the same roof? Must be a very big roof. No. Oh yeah, because Greece, yeah. But you're a small country, though. I've kind of like lost the road, kind of. It's like right up in here. Yeah, here it is. And the road goes back this way. Yeah, you do have to sign up for selected service. You do that when you turn 18. That means they can draft you if they're in time of war. Dimitri, go is something that you can use once you get out. You understand? Something that you can use, an aircraft mechanic or something. Don't be a tanker. Don't be special forces. Cause, I mean, what job are you going to get once you get out like that? That's what you got to think of. You know, it's a double-edged sword. Make the military work for you. You know, you're not going to be in it all the time, so you got to make the military work for you. Oh, that's dumb. Don't nobody want to work, is what you're saying? So what we will do is we'll go get this. We'll get a loading wagon. Just get this. Well, like I said, you want to pick up. You want the military to train you for your job, basically, whatever you want to do. Well, everybody's hot though. So like when I was in the military, I did 13 years in the military. What I should have done is went, you know, not that I didn't like my job. I loved my job in the military, but I should have picked something that I could use in life, you know. There's too many volcanoes around Greece. I'd be scared to live there. You know, Greece is one of them countries you go to bed at night, you wake up, the whole damn island's blowed up. You know? Oh, I was a combat engineer in the military. So, well, when I first started out in the military in 1999, this tells you how old I am. Um, I went in as a forward observer. So, basically, what I did is I called. It wasn't. It's not really JTAC. I don't know what they call it nowadays. It's probably still forward observer. It was my job to call in artillery, uh, air support, and stuff like that. That's what I did. Then I got tired of doing that. Then I became a combat engineer. So basically, we blew things up. So combat engineers, we emplaced mines. We put mines down. We also dug mines up. Then I spent the last 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. I was in the army as went ahead and went to EOD school, so explosive ordnance disposal. I can learn all that. That's basically my life. Be nice, Mikey. When I got out, Dimitri, before I got out, I was making $60,000 a year in the military. Oops, shoot. Between $50,000 and $60,000 a year. Because the military here, so the military here is different because you get a cost of living. You get a housing allowance. See, most of mine because it was housing allowance and stuff like that. So housing allowance. So my base pay, I think was like. Figure out what my base pay was. I think my base pay was right around $1,600, $1,800 a month. Wait, it had to be more than that. I can't remember. But I know I got paid like $900 extra a month for BAH, which is basic allowance for housing. So every month I was bringing home like $4,500, $4,000 to $5,000. I can't remember what it was. Because like right now, if you look at the military's, like we'll take a pause here real quick and I'll show you like here in the States. Um, we'll look here real quick. Here in the States, you get a BAH rate calculator. BAH rates. So say the zip code I am now, E6 2021 year. This is just for housing. E6 without dependents. If I didn't have dependents, just for housing, I'd make $1,700 a month. That's just for housing. If I had dependents, I'd make $1,900 a month. That's just your B8. That's just your housing allowance. That doesn't have anything to do with what you get paid. So oh, shit. I don't think it's changed much. See what it says. Yeah, so just without, so now it's gone up. So now for an E6, now 6 years or more experience is $39,000. So and that's not counting your cost of living and stuff like that. Your BAH. You figure you're making another $12,000 on top of that with BAH. So what's it, $45,000 just with that, and then you got because you don't eat at because you don't eat at the chow hall. Yeah, so you make an extra $220 a month. So there's ways you can make money in the military. You know, so yeah. Say hi. Say hi to yourselves. Say hello, everybody. Yeah, the military's a good deal, man. The military is definitely a good deal, especially when you're young. Go in the military, spend 10 years in the military, or 20. You figure if you're 18 years old, you go in the military when you're 18, you spend 20 years, you retire, then you're 40, then you can take it easy, work at Walmart or something. I don't know. Save your money, invest your money, you know? Yeah, where do you live at, Caleb? I forgot. Go here and see if we can sell this grass. Kentucky? Oh, okay. You live in the States, so. Yeah, the cost of living, what's your zip code, Caleb, where you live at? Although you probably wouldn't be stationed in Kentucky, not unless you're at Fort Knox. 40330. Let's see. BH calculator. Let's see what it says. 2021 BH calculator. For E1, what was it again? 40330. So crap. This is what you would make without dependents as an E1 extra. You'd make $810 extra a month. Or if you had dependents, you'd make $1,000 extra a month. I don't work at all. And to tell you the truth, Caleb, you get paid BH based on the rate of where you are. So if you're stationed at, it's where your duty station is. So that's what it's dependent on. Shit. What I was doing now. There we go. I mean, there's benefits for sure for military. You and your family don't have to pay for insurance. You know, all your insurance is covered. And you get a free education, dude, you know. It's kind of like prison with guns, you know. It's not really that bad. It's fun. You meet a lot of friends. You have a lot of friends in the military. Even more so because you got to look after each other. You know? What are the requirements to be in the U.S. military, the U.S. Army? You can't have asthma. You can't have... You have to be a certain weight. You have to be a certain height. You can't have asthma. You can't... you can't have felonies either. But you can get felonies waived depending on what the felony is. So... Yeah, you can be colorblind. Depends on your color deficiency, though. You don't have to be American. You can come to the United States and then join the military. You don't even need a citizenship to be in the U.S. military. You don't have to be you don't have to be a U.S. citizen. Yeah, we hate the Dutch, so you can't be Dutch. It's only because the Dutch have done so many drugs that you can't trust them anymore. Yeah. But the Army takes care of you, man. And being a single soldier in the Army, man, it's fun. Because you party. You will party in the military, that's for sure. I remember weekends, man, you get paid twice a month. You get paid on the 1st and 15th, so you always know when you're getting paid. You know? You know, the 1st comes around, I was stationed in Oklahoma for a while when I first got in the Army. Shoot, man, on payday, on that first weekend, that Friday, we'd get off work. We head straight to Texas, man, because Texas had that 5.0 beer, like 5% alcohol in their beer, and then Oklahoma didn't have that. You know, Oklahoma is like water beer, you know. And I remember we'd go fill a pickup truck bed full of beer, man. We just go pick a bunch of money from people and be like, hey, we're gonna go get beer. We're making a run. And we go to Texas, pick up beer, come back to Oklahoma. Normally people come in the military to meet you here in the States for 4 years. It's a 4-year minimum, I think. See, it's different, and every post is different too. Like I couldn't live off post till I made E5, so I couldn't make it off post. I couldn't live off post until I made sergeant. Once you make sergeant, you can live off post in most places. So, and that's when you start getting your BAH and stuff like that, your housing allowance and everything. Unless you're married. If you're married, you live off post, or you can live on post. I mean, they have on post housing as well for families. But if you have to live off, if you live off post, then you get the housing allowance there too. See, what a lot of people do now is they do these what they call them contract marriages in the Army. So you and this person gets hitched up, y'all get married, but you're not married. You're only married so y'all collect BAH. That's the only reason they're married, because they split the BAH. Sounds pretty stupid, but it's a way to make money, man. You gotta make it while you can make it. Exactly. Yes, I think we got a pretty good start to the farm here. Getting these roads cut out and everything like that. We started with $10 million, or just at $9.5 million, and yeah, wasn't too bad. $4,000 off some grass. Grass is good, yeah. We'll go ahead and grab up this grass. And then I'll be done with the video after this because 2 hours. I gotta get ready for some. I think we're doing the hunter this evening. On our call while we'll be doing some hunting. I think we'll start out with water buffaloes or something down South America or something, Mikey. Haven't decided what we're gonna do yet. If anybody has the game on PC, they're welcome to join because I have all the maps. So. Yeah, I know Mikey has the game. I know Todd has the game. Yeah, so tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow during this time in the morning, my morning stream. It might be eco. I don't know. Or it might be green hell. I don't know. Could be eco. We can just go spy on everybody and see what everybody's doing. Mikey got killed by a buffalo a couple times. I carry med kits, so I don't get killed in that game. Oh yeah, I did get killed by a buffalo. I got killed by a buffalo in a tent. Mikey just watched him kill me too. And then he killed Mikey. Yeah, Mikey just watched him kill me. He just ran right past Mikey and he just ran right over top of me and let him kill me. Yeah, they're Dutch buffaloes. That's it, Todd. Yep. Hmm. Yeah, Todd, you could at least shot him with a shotgun or something. Mikey didn't even do that. Mike can't get loaded into the game fast enough to do anything. Alright, so with that being said, I think I'll leave the video here. Tomorrow we'll work, or next time we play this, we'll work on some buildings and stuff like that. Start getting the infrastructure into the farm, and laying out some more field work. Probably dropping down some cows or something. But that's the plan for next time we play this, which I don't know when it's going to be. Depends on how many people want me to still play it. Like I said, tomorrow's going to be Eco or Green Hell in the morning. Valhalla comes out tomorrow, so that I may be doing that tomorrow. That's the Viking game that you got to build castles and stuff like that, and you got to defend castles against AI and stuff like that. So that's coming out tomorrow. So I'll definitely probably be playing that. Yeah. So that may be the plan tomorrow. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Like I said, we'll be doing Hunter in about 3 hours. So hope to see y'all back.